Hey folks, it's me, Martin. I am here. I think things are going well. Let me just check Facebook. It looks like we are public on Facebook. Let me just check YouTube, be sure things are running well there. It's doing these live streams. It's always a challenge. It's a thing you're supposed to do though when you launch a Kickstarter. So, whoop, there I am when you launch a Kickstarter. So I did it, and hopefully people tune in and watch this. I don't know if anybody is, but hey, I'm doing it anyways. So like I said, Martin Pirro, Cosmic Times, about to launch a Kickstarter. Our new book is called Takedown. It is an action-packed sci-fi story set in the future where the Nebula Empire controls all, and one cop stands up and has to face his past to maybe hopefully make a change for the future. That's the book. It's in a nutshell. I will go over that in just a minute. I just want to be sure things are streaming as they are supposed to. Says we're live. All right, so I'm going to shut off the Facebook, and we're going to just focus on the Kickstarter. As I said, we're launching in just a few minutes. We're going to launch in about 14 minutes, the Kickstarter. Hopefully we get some backers here today on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. Here in Florida, it's really hot outside, but yeah, so here we are. Before we jump into the Kickstarter, I'm going to go over a few things that are going on with Cosmic Times because I have a minute to do it, and I figure why not? So I'm going to share my screen here. And we're going to pull up the Cosmic Times website. There it is. That's the Cosmic Times website. If you've never checked it out, we try to keep it up to date, keep the latest happenings and goings-ons on the website. I just want to go over, we have a few appearances coming up before we launch this Kickstarter. The first thing we have coming up, we're going to be at the Savannah Mega Comic Con. I know Mega Comic Con, it's kind of a name we hear a lot, but we are actually on the guest list for the Mega Comic Con. Myself, I'm going to be there. Mike Wagner, Ryan Miller, and also our friends from Inverse Press, Kevin Laporte, Erica Heflin, and Amanda Rachels are all going to be at the Savannah Mega Comic Con in Savannah, Georgia, and that is taking place July 24th and 25th. Come out and hang out with us. We'll talk comics, and we'll have a good old time. After that, August 12th through the 14th, going back to MegaCon. I haven't been to MegaCon in almost 5 years or 4 years, I guess, but we're going back this year. It's going to be a 4-day show in Orlando. Hope everybody comes. I think that's going to be a pretty big show, so hopefully I'll see a lot of folks there. So I'll be at MegaCon Orlando. Following that in September 18th and 19th, I'm going to be at the Daytona Beach Comic Con. This is going to be in a different venue than it has been in the past. This is going to be at the fairgrounds in DeLand. Technically, it's still the same county as Daytona, so it's still the Daytona Beach Comic Con. And then PalmCon, that's my show. It's coming up. We're bringing it back for a one-day only event to celebrate our 10th anniversary. It's going to be back at the original location, the American Polaris Club. Make sure you head to our website, palmcon.net. We're running a contest right now. If you click this, you can enter to win free tickets to see the new Snake Eyes movie, the new G.I. Joe Origins movie. Tickets are free, so just go ahead and fill that out. You can be anywhere in the U.S. Doesn't have to be Florida. Just fill out the forms. The contest ends, I believe, on the 20th, so make sure you do that. So that's what's going to be going on for me in the next couple months as far as shows and appearances. But this is a Kickstarter live stream, so we're definitely going to focus back on the Kickstarter, which is for Takedown. Let's see. Takedown is the story. That's Josiah Bledsoe, and that's Lord Lamort. They are mortal enemies, and they come face-to-face in Takedown, which you're going to be launching in just a couple minutes here. It is it's a one-shot comic. It's written by Jeffrey Wessel with art by everybody's favorite Zach Bassett. We're going to have some really cool covers for this one. For one, we have Zach's cover. And this, when I first saw this cover, I was like, wow, let me go over here. Wow, it looks really cool. But then Zach went in and colored all these cool effects on it, and it even looks better. That's going to be our cover A by Zach Bassett. We're going to have cover B, which is our Phil Hester cover. How cool is that? Phil Hester, who I think he's in the current Green Arrow 80th anniversary. He has a story in there that's currently on the racks at comic shops. But he did the art for our cover B. That's it right there. And for cover C, we're trying something different this time. We're going to do a metal cover. Our printers talked us into doing it. It's where they print the cover on a thin sheet of metal and they lay that on top of the book. So the book has this firm, shiny, metallic metal cover, and that is going to be our cover C. So those are the covers we're going to have. We're also going to do an early backer bonus. We have a tier in the Kickstarter where you can get all 3 covers for $35. We're doing it for $30 for our early backers. So if you're one of the first backers in the first 48 hours, you can score all 3 covers for $30 plus shipping and handling, of course. But yeah, so that's it, and we're going to launch this Kickstarter in just about 4 minutes here on the interwebs here. Let me get this thing off the screen so I can see myself. There I am. So anyways, like I said, we're about to launch this Kickstarter. We're hoping to get some early backers. We have the early backer bonus, so hopefully that'll pull people in. We're also doing something different. I'm going to go over it again in just a minute, but we're offering all of the original art from inside the comic. All 24 pages are going to be available in the Kickstarter, meaning, and it's done as an add-on. Sorry, it's an add-on. Where am I? It's an add-on. So if you see one of the pages you like, if you want to get page number 1, page number 4, page number 9, you can. It's an add-on. You make your pledge for their book, and then the add-on features, you can select a page of original art. And it's only on physical rewards you can do this, of course, but all the pages are available for an additional charge and a slightly increased postage because it's hard to mail these things. But yeah, and you can get 1 page, 2 page. You can get all 24 pages if you would like. So there's that. We got just a couple minutes, so I'm going to do something different. I'm going to run our Kickstarter video, and I'll be back to launch the Kickstarter in just a second.
This is Adjudication Officer First Class Josiah Bledsoe, and I have a warrant for your reward for the Takedown one-shot Kickstarter from Cosmic Times. You have the right to back this project and come quietly, otherwise I'm taking you downtown.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the Kickstarter for Takedown. Takedown is an exciting science fiction action thriller set in a bleak future where the Nebula Empire threatens to control everything and everyone. An unlikely protagonist, Officer Josiah Bledsoe, takes center stage in Takedown. He is the toughest cop in the Department of Adjudication. Every day, he's fighting insurmountable odds to keep his city safe. But Josiah's limits will be put to the test when Lord Lamort of the Nebula Empire visits Earth. Is Officer Bledsoe brave enough to face the failures of his past so he may yet save the future? Written by Jeffrey D. Wessel, Takedown is an intriguing, action-packed story that races towards a shocking climax. The story is only heightened by Zach Bassett's amazing artwork. He brings a gritty, real-world feel to the science fiction setting. Cover A is by Zach Bassett. Cover B is by Phil Hester. Both pieces of original cover art are available in this campaign. Cover C is a metal cover featuring Zach's amazing art printed on a thin sheet of metal, creating a stunning collectible. Also available is Cover D, the blank sketch cover that you can have Zach Bassett draw a character of your choice on, creating a one-of-a-kind cover just for you. We are also using the new Kickstarter add-on function with this campaign. If this is your first time back in a Cosmic Times project, you can add several of our recent titles to your pledge. Something else we're excited about is that all of Zach Bassett's original artwork is available in this campaign. Using the add-on option, you can select any of the 24 pages of original Zach Bassett artwork to add to your pledge. Because there's no limit, you can add 1, 2, 3, even all 24 pages if they're still available to your pledge. We have several pledge levels and reward tiers to appeal to backers of varying interest. Hope you'll take a minute to check out those rewards. Maybe consider backing this project. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and as always, stay cosmic. Well, there you go. And it's now time to launch this thing. So let's do this. All right, we're going to hit the launch button. Takes a second. It's time. Let's see. Ready to launch. I do all these things. Yes, we're raising $2,100 to fund this project, and we have until August 1st to do it. Hopefully, we'll do it sooner so we can unlock some pretty cool stretch goals. But here we go. Let's do this. Launch now. 3, 2, 1. Let's make it happen. All right. Any minute now. There we go. Our project is now live. How cool is that? And let's take a look. See, how do I see? Got that. Close this. Let's take a look at the project. There's the video we just watched. Nobody's back yet, but we just launched it. Here's the Kickstarter. There's some amazing art from the book. Let me switch this out and make this a little bigger. There we go. And here's our creative team: Jeffrey Wessel, Zach Bassett, Phil Hester, Mark Stegbar, Jim Campbell, and Victor Moyo Jr., Victorino Moyo Jr., I should rather say, or as our colorist. That's the team that worked on this book. That's some cool art. Now, here's those covers I was talking about. That's the Zach Bassett. That's cover A. Then we have the Phil Hester cover. That's cover B. Then we have the metal cover, which is, again, like I said, printed on a sheet of metal. This is a flashy, cool collectibles. It will be limited. It is available in the early backer tier, but after that, we will be limiting it to anything past the early backer. We'll probably do 20 or 30 over that, and that's it. We do have the blank sketch cover. We didn't talk about this before. This is a blank cover where you can commission Zach to draw a character of your choice on the cover to yeah, and it's a really cool feature. On all of our Kickstarters, we offer it. I don't have it. I should have some examples to show you. I don't, but Zach does an amazing job on those Kickstarter, on those sketch covers. These are the rewards as we spoke about. We have the early backer offer. That's all 3 covers plus the metal, or cover A, B plus the metal cover. Normally it's $35, but for the first 48 hours, you can score that for $30. We have the digital edition is $5. We have cover A by Zach Bassett is $8. Plus shipping, of course. We have the Phil Hester cover is $14. We have the Cosmic Times starter set. It's 4 of our first issues: Takedown, Deep Space Tragedy, Decisions, Decisions, a Minor Variation, and Good, the Bad, the Prehistoric. So if you haven't checked out Cosmic Times before, that's a good place to start. We also have the metal cover for $25. Like I said, this tier is only limited to 10. For $29, you can get a digital set of all the books we put out in 2020 and 2021. That'll be From Blood, Decisions, Deep Space Tragedy, and Good, the Bad, and the Prehistoric, and of course, Takedown. We have the 3 cover set we talked about before. That's $35, but if you're an early backer, you can get it for $50. I mean, not $50. You can get it for $30. For $60, you can score the blank sketch cover featuring an original sketch by Zach Bassett. That's a character of your choice, as long as it's not dirty or anything like that. Now we have the Ultimate Cosmic Completis Collection. This is 15 comics plus all the digital versions as well. This will be all 4 versions of Good, the Bad, and the Prehistoric. Number 1, Deep Space Tragedy 1 through 4, all the different variants, and the regular cover for Decisions, a Minor Variation, plus the covers, the 3 main covers from this Kickstarter as well. There's only 4 of those available. That's specially priced to move, but for $135, you can get 15 comics plus all the digitals that are included. Then we have, you can score the original Zach Bassett cover artwork that he did for this book. It's beautifully illustrated. And then also we have the Phil Hester cover artwork, which is, hold on one second, which I have right back here. It's in hand. This is actually Phil's pencils with, where is this? Phil's pencils with Mark's inks on top of it. This is beautiful. This is $300. Again, it's a Phil Hester piece of artwork with Mark's inks on it. Mark is an Eisner Award-winning inker. And then we have our add-ons, as we talked about before. You can add on if you just want to buy the book and then pick a few add-ons. You can get either any of the 4 different covers for Decisions, a Minor Variation, Deep Space Tragedy 1 through 4, or the variants and all the different covers from the Good, the Bad, and the Prehistoric. Pick and choose what you want. You'll do that in the add-on. Once you pledge at a tier level, you'll be taken to a screen that gives you your choice for add-ons. And that's where you can select one of those options or a piece of original art, which we're about to see here. So you can see all the art is available. These are actually photographs Zach sent me of him holding the artwork. Page, you can see all 24 pages. Zach is in possession of those pages, and that's a great page right there. There are different prices per page depending on what's on the page, or the complexity of the page, I should say. So yeah, that's all the original art. We did blur out 22, 23, and 24 because we don't want to spoil the ending of the book. No one wants to know how it ends until you get it. So that is our Kickstarter for Takedown, and we hope you check it out. If you don't, you just head over to Kickstarter and look for Takedown. I'm sure there's links all over our social media, or you can go to our website at cosmictimes.net. And there you'll find links to, you'll find, I think the page, let me pull it up here. Oh, we got a comment. Thanks, Roland. Roland said he backed it. I highly appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. Yes, Roland has a Kickstarter that's launching in 2 days, by the way. I'm sure I'll be sharing that out on social media and whatnot, but he's launching in 2 days. And then 2 days after that, Kevin Laporte from Inverse Press will be launching a new Kickstarter as well for Absentee issue 5, I think. Roland's is going to be another one of those awesome flip books, but those were all written by Roland, so that's pretty cool too. So anyways, Roland Mann from Silverline Comics, look him up. So if you go to cosmictimes.net/takedown, you'll find, I'll have to update the page after I launch this because it still says coming soon, but you'll find links to this Kickstarter there as well. Yeah, so that's about it. Again, I ask you to check out our convention coming to West Palm Beach at the Green Acres American Polish Club. It's palmcon.net. It's our 10th anniversary event, and it's going to be October 2nd. Please check that out. So anyways, that's our Kickstarter. It's Takedown. It is now live on Kickstarter. So hopefully you guys back it, and don't forget to take advantage of the special early backer bonus. That's always a cool deal. It's only for the first 48 hours. So this time on Thursday, it'll turn off. So you have 48 hours to back that tier because it shuts off in, like I said, 48 hours. And of course, we have all those great covers. Cover A by Zach, cover B by Phil Hester, and then the metal cover also featuring Zach's artwork. I think that covers everything. I don't want to waste your time rambling on about different stuff that's happening, but make sure to find out about what goes on with us. Just go to cosmictimes.net or check us out on social media. We're on Facebook at Cosmic Times Comics. We're on Twitter at Cosmic Times, Instagram at Cosmic Times Comics, and TikTok at Cosmic Times, and YouTube at Cosmic Times TV. So that's where you'll find all about us. Again, I thank you for taking a few minutes to be with me when I launch this Kickstarter, and for everybody who, hopefully we have a few early backers jumping on board, taking advantage of that early backer offer. So far we got 4 backers, not bad in 3 minutes. So we're off to hopefully a good start. Hopefully this will be a successful Kickstarter, and hopefully we'll have a bunch more of awesome news coming down the road. So again, make sure you back Takedown, currently on Kickstarter from Cosmic Times. And yeah, so that's about it. I don't know what else to say. Let me see if there's any comments to reply to. Just rolling. Again, always happy to shout out for other comic creators out there who are hustling and running their Kickstarters and trying to get their books out. Again, like I said, Roland Mann is launching his Kickstarter through Silverline Comics. It will be on the 15th. And then on the 18th, Inverse Press, or I think they're calling themselves Flatline, their new Flatline brand, will be launching their Kickstarter. And of course, PalmCon on October 10th or October 2nd. And please support the Kickstarter. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you go out there and share this Kickstarter with all your friends. But above all else, stay cosmic, guys.